Hi, I'm Kathleen Byram, and I'm the author of Conversations with Dawnkey, A Bipolar Journey. What I'd like to do tonight is just sit here and talk about myself, about me, for my friends that maybe ones that don't know me so well and are interested, and for others who do know me and might find something new that they didn't know. First of all, I was born in Germany. Not on German soil, on American soil. I was born in the American Army Hospital. So I was born American. We came over about 2 years later to the United States. We moved in with my dad's mother in Georgia. That was a mistake. She was a real bossy woman, and she liked to be taken care of. And my mother is also a bossy woman, but she can take care of herself and does. And she did her very, very best to get along down in Georgia and make friends, but she couldn't seem to make friends there. She felt like people weren't completely down to earth honest or something like that. Maybe people were trying to be nice and covered things up by being nice. I don't know how to explain it, but my mother's a Yankee. And she's not used to southern like Georgia. We lived in southern Indiana for a long time, for many years actually. But first we went from Georgia to Virginia, I think, and then Indianapolis, and maybe back somewhere else, and then to Indiana again. And then I ended up moving I ended up getting married in 1997, and 3 months later my husband asked me to leave. And so I asked if it was okay to take our son, and he said yes. And he let me take him with me all the way out to California where my parents lived. And it was a godsend. It was, first of all, it was by the ocean. I love the ocean so much. I do not know how to even describe how I feel about it. It's just so wonderful, and it doesn't have to be deep. I like shallow, transparent water. That's what I like. I like those places in, I think it's Fiji or Bora Bora or someplace like that, where they have this shallow greenish colored water, a greenish blue, and they have the little huts out there on sticks in the water, and you can just lay in there and maybe lay with your leg or arm or something out in the water and just be lazy and not have a care in the world. That's a really nice thing to end this part on. I think I'm going to have another part too. Thank you for listening. And if you would, please like and subscribe, or leave me a comment. I love comments, and I don't get very many. Thank you so much for listening. Bye-bye.